Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna read the chapter 10 of Pinocchio. You can also find the content below here. I hope you enjoy my story reading. So let's get started. Chapter 10. When Pinocchio entered the puppet show, he nearly caused a revolution. You must know that the curtain was up, and they had started the play. Harlequin and Punchinello were on the stage, quarreling as usual, threatening every moment to come to blows. The audience paid the closest attention, were laughing until they were sore to see those two puppies quarreling and gesticulating and calling each other names, just as if they were truly two reasoning beings, two real persons. But all at once, Harlequin stopped and, turning to the public, pointed to the pit of the theatre, and shouted dramatically, "Heavens above! Am I awake? Or am I dreaming? That must be Pinocchio there." "Yes, it's indeed Pinocchio," cried Punchinello. "It is indeed," exclaimed Miss Rosy, peeping from the back of the stage. "Here is Pinocchio! Here is Pinocchio!" shouted all the puppies in chorus, running to the stage from every wing. "Here is our brother Pinocchio, hurrying from Pinocchio." "Come up here to me, Pinocchio," cried Harlequin. "Come and throw yourself into the arms of your wooden brothers." At this affectionate invitation, Pinocchio made one jump from the back of the pit to the front seats, another jump, and he landed on the head of the orchestra leader, and from there he jumped to the stage. It is impossible to describe the hugging and kissing that followed, the friendly pitches, the brotherly taps that Pinocchio received from the actors and actresses of that puppet company. It was a very spectacular sight, but the audience, when they saw that the play had stopped, grew impatient and began shouting, "The play! We want the play! Go on with the play!" However, their breath was wasted, for the puppies, instead of continuing the play, redoubled their noise and, placing Pinocchio on their shoulders, carried him in triumph before the footlights. Suddenly, the showman appeared. He was very tall and so ugly that he frightened anyone who looked at him. His beard was light black ink, and it was so long that it reached the ground. Believe me, he stepped on it when he walked. His mouth was as big as an oven. His eyes were like two burning red lanterns, and he was constantly cracking a great whip, made of serpents and foxes' tails twisting together. When the showman appeared so unexpectedly, everybody was speechless. No one believed. You could have heard a fly in the air. Even the poor puppies, male and female, trembled like so many leaves. "Why have you come here to disturb my theatre?" he asked Pinocchio, in a voice like that of a spook with a bag coat in his head. "Believe me, Your Honor, it was not my fault." "Not another word. We shall settle our accounts tonight." As soon as the show was over, the showman went into the kitchen, where the whole sheep, which he was preparing for his supper, was roasting on the slowly turning spit. When he saw that there was not enough wood to finish roasting, he called Harlequin and Punchinello and said, "Bring me in Pinocchio. You will find him hanging on a nail. He is made of nice dry wood, and I'm sure he will make a good fire for my roast." At first, Harlequin and Punchinello hesitated, but when the showman glanced at them menacingly, they obeyed. In a few moments, they returned to the kitchen carrying poor Pinocchio, who was wriggling like an eel out of water and shouted desperately, "Oh, Daddy, Daddy, save me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!"